control computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
My bad. My mic was muted. Hello. Playing some Edison locals today. Here's all the players. How many you got? 14? 14 players, and who am I playing against? Let's see. Yes. Yep. Alright, so round one apparently started. So let's try to jump in here as soon as possible. Our opponent is Hira. I'll be hosting, I guess. Skilled white magician. Mic is muted. Yeah, I got that part figured out. Thanks for letting me know, though. So we are playing a crazy deck today. Crazy. I'm excited to see how it functions. So this Edison locals is usually a couple rounds. Like I think it's usually 4 rounds. So we'll be playing for a couple hours. I don't know if this is the person or not. Is this updated? This will be them. Alright, so we're going second. This is the pile deck I made, configured. Our starting hand is Howling Insect, Giant Rat, XX Saber Emerald's Blade, God's Mercy Call, and Heavy Storm. Oh! They're starting off with their own Arabellum. We drew Inferno Reckless Summon for turn. I think the best option here is to probably set Giant Rat. Giant Rat's looking pretty good. I'm gonna set Giant Rat, I think. Scary Arabellum, but if they're playing Sabers, then they don't really have anything that can do that. Mess me up too bad. Too bad. Let's start off with that. See, this is like just Sabers or some mix up. Like some cat deck. Uh-oh, they're looking in their extra deck. Mind Control? Mind Control would be pretty bad. Okay, just attacking. That is fine. I'm going to declare. We can get Rescue Cat here. Is there anything else worth getting? It's a good cat. And if they set some more back row, we can just do heavy. Try to pop off, you know. Arabellum. Okay, so we can pluck 2 cards from their hand, I think. Call the Haunted. Because we can go... We can go Emer's Blade here, just to get another Saber in the grave, and then crash over and then get the other guy. Do we want to get 2 Arabellums here? Or Arabellum Reiko? Because we can get to level 7, but then one of the Arabellums is going to go to the grave. And we don't really want Inferno Reckless Summon on a Reiko, just because they can get a bunch of Arabellums themselves. So... is there anything else we can do here? I was thinking about getting Galahad off the Emer's Blade. Let's just do double Arabellum and then we can end on Arabellum. You can pluck 2 cards. This guy's pretty good. I just added him into my deck. Baboon. Sadly, that card does not work in damage step. So you can't... It doesn't... It does... No. Yeah. Otherwise, that card would be pretty good. Just constantly bringing it back. Like, you could just have like a recruiter in this. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So they're playing that beast deck that Pro Storm recently made. I think that's... Okay, there goes that. Get rid of that. Solidarity. So we're gonna end on Arabellum. And then just pass with Gothams set. We could do Gothams and Reckless Summon set. Just in case we get the E-Blade and then we can Reckless Summon it. So let's get this. Set, End-Phase Grave. Pretty nice setup. We have a decent amount of sabers in the grave. Rescue Cat. It's fine. Probably wait for him to make a synchro to use Gotham so we can use the Reckless Summon. Imagine they make Catastor here with like a Reiko and Arabellum. Be pretty neat. Is everything sound alright with the stream? Everything look alright? Looks fine. Just want to make sure it's all good to go. I wish X-Saber Axel was a beast. That'd be really spicy. Then Reckless Summon would just be insane. Absolutely insane in this deck. Unfortunately, it's a Beast Warrior for some reason. It's not gonna... It would be cool if it was a warrior, because then you can use what's that one trap card? I forget what it's called. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna wait for him to make a catastrophe here, and then we'll do some shenanigans. Yeah, it even says accepts random damage. Oh. No. Level 5 synchros? Do they not have any level 5s? Actually. Alright. So we're going to use e-call. Okay, probably those two. Guess that's fine. We can get 2 Emirates blades. Still the same attack target. Okay. So Urbellum goes. Another reckless summon. Probably won't be live unless we somehow get a Full Helm Knight or Axel in play. So we could do is make Brionic spin both back row and then rip the last card with the Arabellum. That sounds pretty good. Hunley doesn't really do anything to get Taster. Could make Gods, but it doesn't really help us right now. So yeah, let's do with that. Prio. Howling Insect actually dead because we got our Rebellums or the Emerald's Blades out. I think it's right to attack with Emerald's Blade first, right? Okay, yeah, mid its feet. Alright, so what we want to side here. So the deck's like it's like a lot of big monsters, isn't it? It's kind of like the same style, where it's like recruiters and all that. I don't remember how aggro it is. But I think my deck's probably a little bit better. So, if I don't want Dust Shoot, the deck has Raikos, I think. Book of Moon doesn't seem, well, let's think. I don't know if Book of Moon is the best here. I could be wrong, but because booking like a recruiter doesn't sound too amazing. He has the green guy, so I don't know if I want to have Mirror Force. Oh, yeah, I have to sign one more card out? Okay. I don't really want to side out my engine just for the sake of having it. Maybe you can just go with that. Because I don't know how heavy the traps are in this deck. I don't think it's very heavy, but it's might side into something a little toxic, maybe like oppressions and all that. Okay, Dust Tornado, MST, Raiko. Decent start. If we get a way to bring Fall Troll out, that'd be really good. Maybe like draw into a Godam's E-Call. That'd be pretty ideal. Foolish Burial. Probably gonna dump the green guy. I think it's Green Baboon. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that card would be crazy if you can dump, like, get it off battle. Green Baboon. Defender of the Forest. Oh, there's a emergency call. I guess we just MST here. My mic is still a little quiet. I can turn it up some. Let me know if that sounds any better. Okay, that might be another Raiko itself. So I don't know if we can do Dust Tornado set and then maybe we should have set Dust Tornado. Because if it's like Raiko, then I don't want to run over like a giant rat, then they get cat and then pop off on me. So I'll do that. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. It's early on in the stream, we can fix it. My thinking voice is probably a little quiet, that's all. Hopefully this isn't a Raiko. That'd be kind of like worst case scenario. I didn't really think that through when I just did MST. Alright. Bazoo. That's fine. Okay, it's just attacking. Can you get the green baboon if I pop with Raiko? Damage step. I think that's how it works. I think so. Because you can't my body. Yeah. Hamster. Okay, that was pretty good. I don't know why you didn't flip that. Now, we didn't have any X sabers off that, which wasn't the best. But ancient forest. I don't think there's a reason to dust tornado right now. Sand again. That was a pretty good draw. Oh, because it's gonna pop the. It's gonna trigger the. Okay. We can just set sand again. I could do airbound crash. It will give me an X saber in the grave. But I'm not really. I don't think I'm too scared of this guy right now. And I don't think he can reoccur himself, right? Because it says when a face up is destroyed while this card's in your hand or grave. Could be wrong. Ideally, we would get a floater here, like a giant rat or howling insect. Emer's blade, that's fine. There goes hamster. He's at 1900. Alright, let's see what we want to get out of Sand Game. Probably Rescue Cat, right? Rescue Cat seems like a good card. Let's go with Cat. Ancient Forest will pop. That do be why you play that card. Minus 1,000. Okay. So let me think here. Because if we go Arabellum, Arabellum, Fall Troll, we can't really do anything with that. If we have if we do Gotems. But we can do. We could just make Gotems and chill on him. Let's just Dust Tornadoes. Get out of the way. So I can set Gotems. Howling Insect. Okay, I think we're just gonna summon Cat here. Effect. Arabellum, Arabellum. Then we get something full troll. Then we can go with these two for Gothams. Then we can do this. Get rid of one of his cards. 1, 2, this. My cat's sneezing. We can go this. Attack over that. See if it's a Reiko hamster. Okay. We could probably just spin the last card, right? Because if we do a Reiko attack, we can't really do that. So. Rescue cat. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Alright. I think it could. If I had one more saber in the grave, that would have been like a crazy turn. But I couldn't use Fall Troll because I didn't have another saber. Which is this just any when it face up beast? Okay, he's a beast warrior. That's good. And he can't miss timing. Just realized that. Be nice if Hamster had 1200 attack in case he switches it to attack. Ooh, he has his own airbound. Could just do a synchro play. Okay. Does he have anything as extra? Just throw insect out there. Is this your favorite X-Saber build? I'm just testing it out, see how it works. I made it a while ago, but I kind of just revisited it, and I made some tweaks, and it's doing pretty decent. I already played a handful of games with it, and it has some really funny combos. Axel. I think we just attack and then set Reiko. He has no cards in hand, so. Pro Storm. We're up 2 cards, so that's pretty good. I haven't really tested the regular X-Saber build, like a more standard one, so actually might just be better than. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy draw. Ragigura. He's really good late game. Okay, so we can pop that. Mill 3. Attack with Arabellum. Ooh, Dust Shoot. I don't think we have anything for game. yellow. Yellow react. Do we want to keep the air balloon? I think we do. Could make a level 8, but that's not going to really do anything. I think we're fine with this board. Yeah, I should have switched Ryko to defense. Wait, no, I just flipped it this turn. What up, Murray? How's you and your sick new Gladiator Beast deck? Okay, get him. Get Fall Troll. Get special Fall Troll. Let's see, he has a Battle Fader, then this to be game. Spicy. Yeah, this is the spice. And I got a special summon there too. Could've gotten Arabellum again. Alrighty, GG to the Beast deck. I let my opponent borrow my Catastor earlier because they didn't have one in their extra deck. How do we... I forget how we do this. Okay, so that was cool. That was a cool deck. And we had Trapstun, Axel. For those that don't know what Axel does, while you control this face-up card, when an X-Saber monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, draw one card. So, pretty much, you have Howling Insects and Giant Rats. Let's get this stuff out. Let's just do Howling Insect for the heck of it. If this is a monster bigger than Howling Insect, you can have like these two, you can have Giant Rat to get one of these, or so on. But you crash this, you take a couple hundred life points. You get Emer's Blade. You crash Emer's Blade. Nice dueling book lag. Crash Emer's Blade, take a couple hundred life points. You these both trigger, but this is mandatory, so this is Chain Link 1, this is Chain Link 2. So you special summon another Emer's Blade, and then you draw. So that's kind of nice, because you get Emer's Blade out of the deck, so you don't have to worry about drawing it. And then you just do the same thing, crash. You'll get another Emer's Blade crash, so you can draw up to 3 cards just off one Axel interaction. But if you have plenty of ways to summon Axel or special summon it. So if you combine that little combo with Inferno Reckless Summon, you can have 3 Axels. So imagine if you have Emer's Blade, 3 Emer's Blades to crash, you would draw 9 cards off of that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you can crash, and depending on how many life points you're losing, you can crash another Axel, draw 2 cards, crash Axel, draw a card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 cards you just drew off Axels. And then if you have any other ways to, like if you have a Gods set or any other way to summon X-Sabers, you can draw even more. Oh, you can actually draw 3 more because of the monster you would summon off the last Emer's Blade. So that's like 15 cards you can draw. Pretty cool combo. Or you can just leave, you don't have to do the last crash, you can just leave those 2 and then main phase 2 like wipe your opponent's hand, because you're bound to draw a Fall Troll combo or some sort of that, and then kind of just pop off. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea of the deck. The reason this deck is 60 cards just because you can't have all this stuff in a 40 card deck. I have a 40 card version with just like one Axel. I haven't really tested it too much yet, so I don't even know if Axel's worth running at one. But yeah, this card would be so cool if it was a beast though. Oh my god. Because then like Reckless Summon would be so much easier because you can just get it off. You can go Arabellum, Axel, Reckless Summon, get 2 more Axels. And if you have a way to get to your Emer's Blade or if you have a floater at all, then sheesh, draw a lot of cards. But yeah, it's a little neat combo. And also, you're not going to always draw into the combo because I am on 60 cards. I could potentially bump the deck down to 50 cards. Have to look into that. I recently added this guy in last night. Galahad. He's pretty cool. He's cool for like if you have Emer's Blade, you just need to get over like a Laquari. You can crash Emer's Blade and then have this guy run over Laquari. So that's a pretty cool interaction. When this card is selected as an attack target, you can treat another X-Saber monster negate it. Oh, I didn't know that it's part of the effect. It's pretty cool. Yeah, not bad. I think this guy came out of the structure deck. Came with this. I think the structure deck was like Arabellum and then the normal X-Saber monster. And that was like all the X-Sabers in the structure deck. But yeah, neat deck. It's I assume Pro Storm is let's see what Pro Storm's doing. Watching a game. Unknown Duelist. This is Randage. What the heck is Randage? He's playing this FTK. Looks like it. Exodia. Prisma and Alias. Alrighty. Let me know if I'm like too close to the screen or anything. I just have my camera on top of my monitor. Am I following Snack? I don't think I am. I need to follow more Duelist. So how's everyone's day going? You have any questions? Oops. Edison player. Don't know if these other people. So it looks like Randage got some. It looks like he got game probably. He drew a lot of cards. Exodia. What deck do you feel like it feels like Infernity and Edison? Honestly, if I play against Randage, I'll probably lose to him. Want to trade your ultra rare Chaos Sorcerer for Petite Moth? Sure. what deck do you think feels like Infernity and Edison? It's hard to say. Not that I can really set up like a. There's no negate card really, like Omni negate, like Infernity Barrier. So like when I think of depends which Infernity you're talking about, like 2014 or. Anyways, I assume you're just talking about like a deck that could pop off. Because 2014 Infernity is way different than 2010 Infernity. Because 2010 Infernity, you need like a setup turn. Whereas 2014 Infernity, you can just go off first turn. Anyways, Dragon Turbo is pretty. It can pop off like first turn and it can kill you the following turn. I don't really know of any other decks that can just like go crazy first turn. Maybe the combo frog deck. That deck is probably combo frog, maybe just because it just loops everything. You're special summoning a bunch of monsters first turn, so that's maybe more like Infernity. Because if that deck's rolling, it's just nothing you can do really. Should get the next round started soon. Oh, okay, it's time. Time in the round. Does Pro Storm watch anyone else? No. The Hall of Shame. I played against someone that qualified for the Hall of Shame. Let me find the replay. This is kind of funny. The person essentially didn't understand how cost and effects worked. Yeah, you meant more like 2010 version. Yeah, one of those two decks like Dragon Turbo. Actually, the Dark Dragon deck. The Dark Dragon deck kind of just pop off, and then you have like a lot of top decks like you have the Dark Creator. That's just like a top deck like Infernity. There's definitely like nothing before that was like Infernity. Okay. But yeah, I really like 2010 Infernity. I would really like the Shining Darkness format. I mean, if it wasn't for Frog FDK, I think a lot of people would like it too. Because you had I mean, really strong decks where they were kind of like a lot more unfair than Edison format. Because you had the Herald decks, you had the Infernity, you had X Saber, and because you had X Saber, you had Gladiator Beast. Gladiator Beast was pretty good against Infernity too. So I guess Gladiator Beast was like a good anti-meta call against all these decks. Okay, where is this person? Who is it? Oh. This replay. So they were playing Empty Jar against my 60 card 60 card X Saber deck. I didn't know Morphing Jar number 2 was more than one copy. So I read those. I thought it was just regular Morphing Jar set. Anyways, you can't really deck me out, I don't think. And I was trying to do this really cool combo that I thought of. It's essentially like Mystic Mine from current Yu-Gi-Oh! But you can like lock your opponent out by special summoning a bunch of times, give them a bunch of tokens. And if they can't tribute off the tokens, and if they can't crash your tokens, then they actually can't win. And by having more cards than your opponent, you're eventually going to deck them out probably. Anyways, I got mad. I was like, this is a waste of time. So pretty much what happened here. So I was just trying to spin this morphine jar number 2 so I can get another token on this field. Because if I spin this, then they get another token with Call the Haunted. But anyways, I went Brionic, try to spin this. They went Phoenix Chain. I went Book of Moon. They dark bribed it. I'm like, okay, I drew a card. Now I use that card as drew, discard, target the set monster, chain Book of Moon on Brionic. And then they're like, oh, you can't do that. Phoenix Chain. You can't discard because of Phoenix Chain. I'm like, well, Phoenix Chain doesn't stop you from activating the card, it just negates the effect. So you can still activate Brionic for cost. This being the cost. Discard any number of cards to the grave and target the same amount of cards. Pretty much like the targeting and discarding part. And then the actual effect is return those cards to the hand. So I discard for cost, then chain a Book of Moon. So Phoenix Chain would no longer affect Brionic because it's set. And the person just was not understanding that. They're like, look up Phoenix Chain's effect. I just Googled it. I'm like, I can read the card. So I sent them a couple links. They weren't paying attention, so I just quit. So if you see this user, Affan, just don't play him. Hello. Oh, okay, next round. Sorry, I was distracted. Alright. Gamer Tabby. Hi. You too. Oh, I'm going first. Alrighty, so our starting hand looks okay. Let's get rid of these messages so I don't see them. So Raikou set looking pretty good right now. I don't think we really need econ. Set econ. So ideally we would mill an X-Saber. Couldn't even spell Konami correctly. That's fine. So it looks like we're playing against Diva Hero. Haven't played against this deck with this yet. Milled Heavy Storm, not ideal. Rescue Cat can be okay. Probably okay. So they have Malicious in hand. That's one card. Don't want to summon Rakigura. No X-Sabers and Graves, kind of annoying. We can just poke a Full Helm, right? Okay, assuming they have like Wing Blast set. Let's just yeah, I guess we can just summon Full Helm. We don't have any recruiters, which would be nice here. Again, I don't think we really want to set econ. And the next turn they're gonna get absolute 0. Okay. Limit reverse, that'll be pretty good because we have Cat Engrave. Is there anything crazy we can do? If we had a second Fultra, we can just do crazy combo. but we do not mill default roll. Do we try to save for like a big push? Like what can we make here? Because we can make level 4, we can make level 7. I think maybe we just go for like a small push with Axel and Fultrol, and then we can summon Ragigura next turn and Limit Reverse. I think that might be okay. Might Wing Blast something here, which would be... I'll be okay with it. Wing Blast. Fortunately, we can't. Torrential. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay to set 2 here, just in case I will get close to dying. And again, they have Malicious in hand. One thing we have going for us, we got Brain Control. Heavy Storm. That's a little annoying. I assume they have a bunch of Miracle Fusions in hand. Yeah. So we got a little burnt there. Unfortunate. That was a pretty good draw. I assume that's like a Snowman Eater set, so as long as we don't get Caius, because one of those cards, again, is malicious. As long as we don't get Caius, then I think we're fine. Targeting Frog. Okay. Some weird text here. You don't have to target anything. Not good. We can't even Brain Control. I don't think it really matters if we held on to the Econ. So it's like Frog Super Monarch. This is like Frog Hero Monarch. Maybe this is like a... No, it's not like that. Okay, I don't know what they're playing. They have Book of Moons, everything. Okay. I'm probably dead because this guy's just uber top decking. Another Spine Gilman? What? Can you actually make anything from dead? Army Arm? Oh, it's just Brionic. Duh. Alrighty, well, that was a little rough. I think we probably take out a lot of the combo stuff. They're on Reiko, so that's a little weird. I don't think you really need a bunch of axles if you're taking all this out. What else do we want to take out? Maybe a giant rat, just because we're signing the level limit stuff. Let's go with that. We can afford to sign a lot of cards because we have a massive deck. Okay. So I'm thinking we probably just set Dust Tornado and pass. And if we draw something, we can just kind of pop off next turn. Because I'd rather have them commit to a bunch of like stuff on the field and then level limit. Okay. Charge. Ooh, nice. So we don't have to worry about Heavy Storm anymore. Do not have to worry about that. So if they set a back row, Reiko can Dust Tornado and summon Full Helm Knight. Nice. Book of Moon. That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. Okay, so we can probably just set Book of Moon here, right? I don't even think we have to set Book of Moon. He didn't mill anything good. I guess negate an attack. Let's just pass. Just in case they have like they go out all Reikos. That's fine. Ooh, another Full Helm Knight. Okay, so we can kind of go a little crazy here, I think, because we want 1-for-1 Arabellum, crash over when we Book a Moon. I think that's what we do. Oh, and then we can... Oh yeah, that's still fine, I think. We can just make a massive armory arm, or like pump my guy. And then we have Gotham's live. And if they have Gores or Trag, we can just stop that. Battle Fader. Okay. So maybe we don't want to equip with Armory Arm just because. We can do a Synchro here, but I don't know if that really helps. Okay, so any Monarch they summon, we could just do this combo, run it over, get our guys back. I think we're okay to Synchro here. Do we have any bad Synchros? Well, we would have to go for Urabellum, so let's just go for Urabellum. The Urabellum. Set this. Pass. So we can get like full helm, Raggy, and then throw out our Monarchy summons. Chain this. Banish. Oh, it's actually, he doesn't get the effect because I chained it. Huh. That's fine, still. He misses timing. We can just stop that, right? Sure. Yeah, if you don't know, Full Home Knight is pretty busted. Okay. Ooh, another Full Home Knight. That's pretty good. Declare, get Arabellum. Swing with Arabellum. One, two, okay. Ooh, that was nice. The no heroes. Because we got all Monarchs. Okay. I think we can kind of just chill with that, right? Not really too scared of anything. Save Book of Moon for another Full Helm Knight push. I don't want to burn my last like armory arm on, you know, for no reason. It would have been nice. Well, I didn't know he was going to miss timing. I forgot about that. Diva. Okay. Do Spine Gilman attack over Full Helm Knight. That'll be fine. Yeah. I think that's kind of what they have to do. Ooh, Arabellum. That's fine. Because they play it with how many? No, 2 Spine Gilman. That's kind of crazy. Is this like Diva Frog with just a little splash of heroes? Catastrophe and defense. Luckily, we can just Book a Moon it, and then, you know, it's dead. So I don't think we really want to walk into a torrential. So we're going to Book a Moon this. Maybe we could just summon the second Full Helm Knight just to apply that pressure. Yeah, I should have summoned. God dang it! I knew it was torrential set or something like along those. I should have saved the Book of Moon. That's what I should have done. I wasn't gonna summon the Full Home Knight, but I was like, oh well, you know, I saw this misplay. Okay, that's gonna be Reiko set. Take out the level limit. Full Home Knights is going to town. Airbellum. Rip that last card. We can save ourselves with. I don't think. How many darks I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 darks. Okay. They milled that last one. So even if they top deck like Dark Arm, they can't get out of this. How much damage is all this? Let me calculate. 12 plus 13 plus 16 is 41. So not quite game, I don't think. I think regardless, it's still a 2-turn clock. Well, yeah, I can just make Goyo, right? 28 plus 16. No, still doesn't get you there. I think we just do this still. And then we get a spin Gores. Okay. And guess we just pass. Nice. So I had a little bit of misplay with the Book of Moon. I should have had Book of Moon there at the end, but I don't think it really mattered. I think this post side. I don't know about oppression. He's a lot more monarch heavy than I initially thought. So I still think this might be okay. He has a lot of monarchs, so maybe Dushy is just okay to keep in the main still. He has Battle Fader, so oppression is actually really good. It'd be crazy if Arabellum was 1500. Oh my goodness. They still have like standard traps, so the fact that I can just giant Trunade spin all their back row, like one, even if it's just like 1 or 2, and then definitely just probably want a heavy storm, whatever they got though. It's fine. Okay, so we'll wait a turn, probably open Future Fusion 2 times. Twice they open it. Who you guys got? You got the Diva Frog Hero, or you got 60 card pile X Sabers? So again, Full Home Knight would be insane here. Did get tree worm frog in the grave. How much does Reiko have? It's like a 100, right? Yeah, okay. Could do Ragigura, kill that, then. Or we could just set Dust Tornado. Let's just set Dust. Do do do. If I draw, what's it called? Master Restrict? That'd be super crazy. Maybe I should have pulling the rug back in the side. They might try to go for a kill shot here. What can they do? They could do Diva, Absolute Zero. That'd be pretty deadly. But I'd imagine they want to wait till next turn. Get that out. Now it's a little awkward for them to summon Monarch, but they have Diva, so it don't matter. DD Crow. Well, at least I sided all of my stuff that's, you know, bad versus DD Crow. Urbellum. Okay. Top of the deck. Okay. Let's think about what we can do here. Dang. Urbellum has some slightly too big defense. I think we'll set this and set Solemn Judgment. Because we'll Solemn whatever Monarchy summons and then be okay from there, hopefully. Dust Tornado, okay. That was sucky. I was thinking about setting Econ too, but... Huh, they don't have a Monarch. That's nice. It's probably a Reiko. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So we can do Emer's Blade to attack, crash. Oh, I don't actually want crash. I'd probably want, well, this sucks. I can't really crash without committing anything, because you'll spin one of my cards back. That's a Reiko set. So I can summon Full Troll. No, I don't even know if I want. I don't think you summon Full Troll here. Well, Full Troll can take out the Urbellum, so that's good. I have a second Raggy in the in the deck, so maybe that walks. Bait out the Raikou. Regardless, I don't think I can take care of Raikou, because I don't have a tuner. I could set Heavy Storm. Then he can't Urbellum. That'll make things worth a little bit more. So I'll take 900. And then should I just take another 900? That's so I can add one back. Let's do that. And then we do Full Helm. It's gonna pop my back row. Double DD Crow. That's fine. Raikou. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so maybe I should have done 3 Emrys Blades. But we have a tuner now. So that's good. He had 3 DD Crow. God. Yeah. Do we want to commit here? Make a little 4, back Full Helm Knight. It wouldn't actually really nice if I just crashed with a 3rd Emrys Blade. If they top deck a Monarch, I'll lose. I think I have to commit, because then next turn I'm just going to summon Raggy. If they out the Full Helm Knight, then I'm going to have nothing. So, screw it. I can make an Armory Arm, and then just so I have something that's, or I can just go straight into Gothams, and then I think that might be a little better. Wait, no. Wait. Army Arm. Yeah, I have to do that. Ooh. Okay, so hopefully this don't top deck a Monarch. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Or a Miracle Fusion. Judging by the way they're looking at the grave, probably got Treeborn Frog, and then they might just bring Treeborn back for defense. But then that also might lose to a top deck Full Helm Knight. So that might be what they're considering. Top deck Full Helm Knight in my 50 card deck. Yeah, that went way more worth it if I crashed another Emer's Blade. Just like got all three in the grave. Was not expecting double DD Crow though. Okay, so they're just passing here. Take out the Herbellum. Set Giant Trunade because it's not doing anything. Or it's not going to do anything. Rather, them take out a Giant Trunade than a Econ. Diva. Pretty good. So they can spin for Bionic. How much defense Bionic got? 14. Oof. A little too big. A little too big. I mean, I think that's pretty much what they have to go for here. Maybe that's just a really good card they have in their hand. Oh, they can just go Catastrophe. I mean, that's good too. Alright, so, I mean, we can obviously Econ the Catastrophe. To change it to defense. Thing is it worth saving it? I don't know if we're going to get much value out of it. Change it to defense. I mean, at worst we can just pop with Gothams. So it looks like we're just gonna probably pop our own Gothams. If we draw E-Call, then we're back in it, I think. But it looks like we're just gonna hope we don't die here. So I think that was probably correct. Just to, I mean, it's kind of 2 for 1, but. Again, if I get Monarch here, just lose. Alias. That's gonna be game. GG's. Oh, okay. Wasn't gonna draw anything. Okay. So I was gonna probably pretty much lose regardless. Which is alright. This deck kind of struggles with Catastrophe, so. Where's the thing? Lost 2-1. I lost 2-1, right? Yeah. So I drew the 1 Axle. Yeah, I guess Absolute Zero can just be a little tough because don't really have a good way to out Absolute Zero and Catastrophe, which this deck can make a lot. And then Monarchs are kind of scary as well. I think I would have won. I think I would have won if I did 3 Emerald Blades Crash. Because then I could have Raggy Guro'd back the Emerald Blade. But then I don't think he would have double DD Crowed. He probably would have DD Crowed. He would probably have held his DD Crows. Yeah, this is a weird Diva hero build. There's like too much going on. Did they side out like all their monarchs? That was strange. Like I saw monarchs out the wazoo game 2 and then monarchs be kind of scary though. Okay. Snack plane? I assume Snack's plane. No. Pro Storm plane? No. Okay. No one's doing anything. Is that like one of the last games? Oh, that's time in the round, so we should be starting the next one soon. So what do you guys think of the Saber deck so far? I'm 1-1. I don't know if the first round really counted because my opponent, I don't think they entirely knew what their deck did. Then I lost to this crazy Diva Hero frog. Well, no, there was no frogs. Diva Hero Monarch deck. They just called time, yeah. I was thinking about doing a video for this deck, the X Saber deck. That's what I'm playing. If you have any questions about it. So it's a lot going on here. What I like is that it's 30 monsters, 20 spells, and 10 traps. So in a 6-card hand, you would draw 2 monsters, 2 spells, and a trap, on average. We need to see the Axel pop off to judge. Okay, I'll keep it in. I sided out that last game because I just had like a lot of cards I felt like were good against that matchup, but yeah, 3D Crow, like God. And he saw all of them. All right, round 3, round 3, round 3. Don't think I have to really refresh that, but well, I don't know if it's gonna really pop off here. Planning to get his Exodia. No Exodia. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna pop off here. No Exodia. Let's just double check. Randage. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. How did I do that? Okay. This should be interesting. I just hope I get one of those hands where I just like loop his hand. That'd be crazy. Like he just gets a slow start. Let's go. You too. Yeah, Ring of Destruction, shout out. Oh my god. This can is crazy. Oh my god, why couldn't I have drawn this earlier? What in the world? Okay. I think we just wait a turn, right? Like we set these two. He does some stuff. Maybe get some Exodia pieces in hand. Because I don't think I can't like loop his hand really when I do Cat, Arabellum, Summon Faltrol, because I have nothing engraved with the bounce back. So then I'm just making Gothams with an Arabellum on the field. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully this doesn't get card destruction. Hopefully he summons a monster that's bigger than 1300 attack. That's fine. No Ojama King? Future Fusion, good card, good card. Okay, assuming we don't die, I think we have a... If we don't die this turn, I think we have a good shot to hand loop. Oh my god. Maybe I should have kept Book of Moon for this. Discarded, you know, the double Thunder Dragon, makes sense. Hand destruction again, that's fine. What do they got, Pot of Avarice? Fortunately, I did not side DD Crow. Maybe I should side it. I just figured there was no point in siding it because if I'm just banking on that, then it's a little weird. Draw 1 for 1 might be good here. He is on 4 cards, so it's kind of not good for him. He has to get through a bunch of cards in his deck and then, you know, Pot of Avarice just Exodia pieces back. I don't think I played against Exodia yet in Edison yet, so this is interesting. Imagine you get these two back and maybe Thunder Dragons, or you go with the Blue Eyes stuff. Going with the Blue Eyes, because you want to fuel those cards with consonants and the trade-ins. Yeah, but okay. Another thing, we don't want to draw too many we don't want to draw another Arabellum. This might be like a scary matchup for him, just because I can hand rip. It's fine. Okay, so you had 2 Pot of Avarices in hand. Because you want You want to draw your cards and then go to pot avarice. So you don't draw your Exodia pieces on the first pot avarice. So it makes sense. So he's back to 7 cards in hand. So how's your guys' day going? Oh my god. A third. Another one. I'm just sitting here playing against Exodia. Is this what it feels like to play against Dragon Turbo? Pot avarice again? Yeah, has to be. Has to be. I'm not keeping up how many times he discards the dragon, so. One for one or Fall Troll will be really nice here. And imagine at some point he's going to card destruction, so it won't matter. Like, Cat's just going to go. So use, so you run 3 pot avarice because he can't card destruction if that's the case. Assuming he has an Exodia piece in hand. But 3 pot avarice sounds pretty bricky. Oh, there's the third one. Let's see what, like, okay, so turn 1 I could have gone. Yeah, I could have gone Gotham's Airbellum. So I could have spun 2 cards out of his hand. Would that matter? I don't know. And then I'll still have this. So I can summon Airman's Blade, get the 2 Airbellums back. That just sounds a little. I was going for the big shot, like. Okay, so he still has all. Okay, so you can't actually use card destruction now, which is good. He has no way of getting this stuff back, unless he has some other. Oh, he can reload it. He can. Yeah, that's fine. He can reload his Exodia pieces. Hopefully, he doesn't draw them, and then card destruction. But considering he's sending everything back, hand was probably. Oh, it's not like Magical Mallet. So what's the perk of playing reload instead of Magical Mallet? Just because of rejuve? Probably rejuve, right? Because you go rejuve and then reload at the end phase, and then you just hope you draw your Exodia pieces. Pretty good. So there's pros and cons to it. I wonder what the OG. I wonder if there's like an OG art to reload where he's just like straight up loading up a shotgun. You know how like those original arts are. double TD, you can chain it. Am I dead? Oof. Oh, it actually just ends. Wait, what? Why you admit? Okay, so I guess I missed it. Ooh. I don't know if I game next turn, that's the thing. We good? We'll play some jams. Oops. Let me know if it's like too loud, too quiet. Not a very interactive hand I got here. What is this, morphine jar? Upstart Goblin. Alright. Rest in peace combo. We can Raggy. We can bring back Raggy with Lemon Reverse. Get Fall Troll back. Combo. It's considering keeping the charge, but pass turn. Are we in it? Wait, can we do the combo? think? I don't know if I have combo. Okay. Well, if we wait. I think we just launch cat. Screw it. We can use this as a monster reborn for Arabellum, which is kind of cool. Bam, bam. Yeah, okay. Because we need to get Arabellum in the grave first. Arabellum. Yeah, if we mill a second Fultror, we can do like the Fultror loop, I think. Negative. Okay, so we can do Rescue Cat again, but I think I like Raggy more. Let me think here. Do we do it here? I think we just special summon him. And then we can get a level 6 out, which I don't know if that does anything. Maybe just get a Hunley out. Wait, you can't do Hunley. Okay, that was fine, I guess. And then we can get Raggy, not special summon. We get Arabellum. I'm probably butchering this somehow. That goes. I feel like I screwed up. Let's have that token. Let's see if we can attack, I guess. Nice. I don't know if it really matters if I'm just picking random, but did I attack with this already? I don't know. I think if I didn't do the black garden thing, I probably would have game. Anyways, at least we can do this now. Bionic for game. Attack for game. GG, I guess. I don't know if I could have done anything different on that crazy combo. I guess I could just attack for game. That was interesting to see, at least. I think there's probably one more round. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. See if there's any other games. Duelist, what did you think of that match against Exodia? Is Pro Storm even playing anymore? Or he's just slaughtering everyone? We got, this is other people in the tournament, Yomero and just Eris. Looks like they're playing Diva Hero. It was a mirror match. Alright, this is game 3. They're tied up 1-1. The game just started. Just Eris is off to a strong start with Future Fusion. Pretty good. I have to assume this is probably like a Snowman Eater set. Next turn they're going to get Future Fusion. Unless Caius has something to say about it. And there's Caius to take out Future Fusion. Probably just gonna take out the Stratos. No real reason to attack the set. Unless they have something else to play, which I don't. Oh, DD Crow. Okay. Oh, they got 3 Darks Engraves. That's pretty good. They can go for Dark Arm Dragon. Pop these 2. Swing, swing. Get some massive damage. Put Eris on the clock. Nice. Sangan. Oh, that's gonna be really good. Get Diva. Give Eris like a back door. Like if they have a Prodigy in hand, they can go for a Brionic play next turn. Spin all this stuff. If that's the case, I don't know if you do a second pop here, just so you have 2 Darks engraved at least. So you can at least resummon Dark Arm Dragon. Another DD Crow. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think if that's the case, you probably just save the 3rd Dark, right? Because their backup play is going to be level 5 Synchro is not going to get them there. I didn't see the Malicious Engrave at first either, so. Gores, oof. I feel like you. I don't know Eris's hand, but I feel like you save. You take both hits. Because then he has to pop both of his cards, which. Then you wouldn't have any darks in grave. Then you could just do free Brio, assuming you have that. Actually, you don't have to Brionic. You can just Black Rose the field. So that's probably what's going to happen here. So maybe it was right to block the first one. Because you're going to Black Rose anyways. Assuming they don't have Spine Gilman. And Yomero, what was Yomero playing? I think Yomero was on TV here last time. Oh, okay, there's Hadakai's. I guess they wanted to save the Diva instead. They're like, okay, well, let's get rid of Kai's first. Ooh, Yomero has their own Diva, so. You have to be sure to make Catastor here, though. So, Eris doesn't make their own Catastor to run over. So they're probably gonna do that. And then, you know, they'll have it set up so that where they can make Catastor, and that's gonna be a little difficult to out. Ooh, Mirror Force. That's a pretty good answer. So Eris is gonna be on 4 cards to Yomero's 2. Pretty good, pretty good. Is the music too loud or anything, or can you guys hear me? It's been a pretty fun local so far. I played against Beast Beat, that's what I'm gonna call it. I won against that, and then I played against Exodia. Oh no, I played against Diva, Hero, Monarchs. That's what I'm gonna call it because they had a lot of Monarch stuff in their deck. And then I played against Exodia, and I won against Exodia. So you already know Eris has Diva, and there's the Diva, so. Now it's gonna be interesting if Yomero has their own Gores. Sounds good? Cool. Because Gores is going to be pretty hard to out here if that's the case. Oh. Eris does not swing, fearing the Gores, so. The thing about not attacking is that Yomero can just do this pass, and then you're like, well, do I attack into the Gores? Unless you have some kind of follow-up that you had to wait a turn for. So, might be a missed opportunity to get like a 1700 in, which may be important. Catastrophe swinging over Plague, okay. So if Yomero has like a level 4, playing a lot of Dark, so probably on Dark Ref for Armageddon Knight build. I think that's what they were on. Main phase 2 Miracle Fusion. I guess you do that so it wasn't like a Snowman set. And they're just doing absolute 0 so they don't like die. Because they can spin the Catastor if they have a level 4. Make a Bryonic. Alright, stacking with Plague. Maybe a Caius. Caius banished Catastor, I would imagine. Tribute set. Miracle Fusion. Oh, so it's malicious. Do they really need a hero that bad? No heroes in grave. Oh, no. I guess I just want malicious in grave. Maybe double malicious in hand. Double malicious in hand. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so then it's like main phase 2. Summon malicious. Passing. I guess it's gonna be like the same result here. Well, no, it's not, because you're gonna draw the malicious if that was the case. That definitely not malicious. It is true. I don't think. But then it's like, why did you just to get malicious engraved? Okay, so it wasn't malicious in hand. Yeah, I guess it was just to get malicious engraved. And then Diva? Their own Diva again? Ooh. Nice. I guess that's better than it's being stuck with. I don't know. It's interesting. Go for like Stardust here. Dodge Snowman. Wing Blast would be pretty good here. If that's like. Okay, Snowman. I wonder what those back row are. Definitely not Wing Blast, I don't think. I feel like I would use that at this point. Miracle, that's really good. Also Stardust. Entirely, because they have Diva on the field. Yumero does, so that absolute zero is going to be at 3,000 at least. Maybe you just go. It's hard to say. If that's the case, maybe you just summon one Diva. But then you can just draw like any monster, and then it's like, okay, why didn't you summon both? It's just a little tough. Could be another Snowman. Alright, we got 3 back row here, so it's getting a little crazy. It's a pretty good game, lots of back and forth interactions going on. Dark Greffer. Nothing really good to set, so it's probably just gonna be a beat stick. Because the Militia's gone, the Plague Spreader's gone. Torrential. That's pretty good. Getting a little low on life points, so you got Torrential there. Oh, Treeborn. Alright, who you guys got to win this game? Eris has a lot of cards against Umero, but Umero has monsters. And Umero also has more life points. Oof. Yeah, in the danger zone. One more poke from Dark Referee is going to be it. Be hard to think Eris doesn't have anything. Brain Control. Brain Control Kaius will be pretty big here. Get rid of the Treeborn Frog. Diva. Oh yeah, I think they had Diva, right? They've been holding Diva this whole time? Yes, they have. That's probably because they had Gilman in hand. But I feel like there was summoning Gilman. Goyo's gonna take the Treeborn Frog. So just desserts will do it here. Allure of Darkness. Double thumbs up, it's good to go. Another DD Crow. That's 3. Ooh, Miracle Fusion. Is that all 3 miracles? 2, okay. So a total of 4 Miracle Fusions. So if assuming Absolute Zero's gonna walk here. GG. Oh, you don't have anything to take out the... Wow. So Absolute Zero just says free attack. Yikes. Doesn't play any other level 4? Only... Wait, do they only play Shadows as their only target? That's a little dicey about playing Stratos and just Rhoda. Because, if that's your only target, then, you draw both. That's essentially a -1 there. So it looks like Umero won that one. Lazy deck builder. Okay, so that should be on to round 4. And that'll be the last round. And again, this is the deck I'm using. I might do a video on this deck, but I haven't gotten the full combo yet. I was comboing off against like random people the past couple days. Some cool stuff. Let me see if I can pull up one of the replays. Maybe that'll be fun to look at. playing against Flameville. Oh, it's time for round 4. My goodness. Oh, here, I'm doing the Axel thing, drawing up some cards. So I drew 3 cards off of Axel. I could have, he leaves these 2 on the field, and I didn't have a Chimera Tech in the extra deck, but I have one now. Ooh, I'm playing against Eris. Okay. That was like kind of like the mini combo. Alright, so Eris is hosted. I'm gonna turn off the music. Just so I can focus. Going second against Diva Hero. So if I draw a spell, what I was talking about earlier is like ideally you draw 3 monsters, 2 spells, and a trap. Okay, that didn't work out. That thing is loud. Lucas, thank you for the subscription or follow. It's kind of weird that all these platforms have different terms for everything. Alright, let's think here. So, what can their hand be? Maybe set Gothams and Reiko? Wing Blast. Monster? That's okay. We got combo if he like doesn't set any back row next turn. Go John and Reiko. Okay. Just set it again. Wing Blast again, okay. Top of the deck. So maybe a Monarch comes down here? That's fine. Setting Snowman. Not really getting anywhere. Let's see if a big push comes here. Maybe it's not Snowman? Might die. I don't know if it really matters saying any of the recruiters, just because like they can probably make Brio or something. Dark End. E-Telly, okay. So Dark End it is. Stardust, okay. Just mill. I guess Stardust is a little bit better. Ooh. Alright, hopefully it doesn't say any background. That would be ideal. Ooh! My god. Oh man, I wish I had one more spell in my hand. Be crazy. Okay. Alright, so what's better here? Monk for cat or 1-for-1 fall troll combo? Don't think Monk's as good here. So I can't really run over the Stardust. Because I would have 7, I could do 9. Plus I can't make items. Yeah, okay, so let's just not factor in Monk. We could save Monk. Oh, oof. Oops. Oops. Actually misclicked. That. That. Okay. Let me get this effect. Then we do Emer's Blade. We don't have a tuner. That's the problem. So you have to probably do Emer's Blade Crash for a tuner. And take 12. You can do Full Helm Knight. Attack over the frog. Get Emer's Blade back. Let's just get him in defense. I don't think I want to attack anything else. So, what can we do here? We can do... We can make a level 6, like Hunley. Bring a guy back. Go into Gothams. And then pop. And keep Fall Troll. Let's do that. Yeah. I don't think Galahad doesn't. I don't think he fixes anything here. Spin that. And then we can spin the last one. Nice. So assuming that's like a snowman, I can, you can pop this, I can chain, get Gothams. That's fine. Activate this. Am I in danger of like any army arms shenanigans? Army arm? I don't think so. So we can get this, and we can get Emer's Blade in defense. That's fine. We get like another full help knight, right? Ooh. Can get Raggy. Get Fall Troll back. Pretty good. Oh. Insane. And then, let's think. I think that's correct. And just attack over this. Get Emerald's Blade, right? There's... I think Emerald's Blade is the right call. And then we just attack Stardust, and attack that. I guess I kind of misplay by not using Golems first, but is there anything crazy I can make? I don't think so. Anything to protect my board? Can I make a Stardust Dragon? Again, I don't really think so. I didn't use Fall Troll yet. Wait, did I use Fall Troll? I didn't use Fall Troll yet, right? Fall Troll... Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Wait, no, that was the last turn. Did I use Fault? I don't think I did. Did I? I think I did. Anyways, I think we can just end on that. I think that's fine. It was a heavy storm. Because we got a monster negate. We can deal with the Catastor. We can just make Bionic spin. Not really the best with doing like the crazy X-Saber combos. I just kind of started playing the deck a good amount this week. But regardless, I think this is game. Okay. Now, do we have a way to deal with the Stardust? How much? What do I have? I could just crash everything, right? Yeah. Sure. Da -da -da. And then that'll be game, right? 24 plus 31, that's 55, so. Yep, we can just do crash, crash. this game. Cool. Army Arms, good card. Do they have anything other than Caius attributes? Not sure. Don't know if I want to side Dust Tornado going second though. That would be a good way to take a care of Future Fusion if I run into it. Don't think Dushy's too good going second in this case. Colway's pretty good. I don't know if Eris had any DD Crows in the match I saw. Well, let's try to keep a lot of the combo stuff just so we can see what it is. So maybe... That's not that we can side out. Maybe Mind Control? No, that's good against Catastrophe. Pretty good. They can make Stardust pretty easy. Screw it. Going all out. We're going to try to show you guys the combo. Committed. Pretty decent hand. Well, there's the Future Fusion I was talking about. There it is, right there. Drawing Heavy Storm would be pretty nice. Assuming they set like a Wing Blast. Rhoda for Stratos. Okay. That would have been really cool if we drew a Recruiter there. Because then we can do Recruiter, Recruiter, draw like 3 cards. Yeah, I did Prodigy to hand. Probably has like a Diva play next turn, so maybe I should hold on to Book of Moon. If I can. Maybe we can just pop off next turn. Could probably set this just so we don't die. Because, you know, 1 for 1 you can just do that and then you're fine. You're gonna get raggy, so you're bring it back. So I think we can just do all that and pass. Probably think it's gonna be like a Recruiter. Don't know if we really care about Stratos right now. That's fine. Ideally, hold Book of Moon for something a little bit more crazy. Fall Troll top deck would be insane. Setting a back row. Another Full Helm Knight. Okay, so can we do anything crazy here? I wish I had access to Arabellums, because I can go... Arabellum or Emirates Blade would have been nice to have access to. Is there anything we do about the future fusion? I don't think we can make Hunley. That would be nice. Um, maybe just go for. Maybe just try to hold off another turn. I think that might be the play. Hard to say. Because then we can use Gothams as a defensive card. You know, screw it. We're just going in. Go away. The lag. Declare. Get Axel. Then, I think we just pass, right? Because we only have 5. Can't really do anything with that. It's definitely a little weird deck to play. That's fine. But at least we have some nice recursion here. If we had one of the other pieces like an Arabellum or this actually an Emerald Blade would have been sick. Probably has Diva here. Has a lot of cards. At least we don't have to worry about Kai's this turn. So there's that. Stardust, that is fine. Take what, 17? Get a draw, so that's pretty nice. Thank you for that. Should have kept the Diva in attack and run over Axel. But I'm assuming they don't know what Axel does, so that's fine. Solemn Judgment. Pretty good. Does anything get me out of this, though? Because, again, I have 2 full Helm Knights and then these guys. Kind of set up a little barricade here, in a sense. is try to stall out the game. You already used malicious. Can't use treeborn frog. We have nice recursion. Okay, let's just go for that. I think they know if Full Helm Knight's gonna be going off. Okay, then we can just do set. Don't think there's any synchros we can really make. They have to clear this Axel and the Full Helms though. I imagine they're... Do they have Heavy Storm? Yeah. They have a lot of cards in hand, so... Okay, well, that's fine. Again, I don't really... I don't really know what... Oh, he's just gonna board wipe. That's fine. Call on. I think you go with Raggy here. Probably gonna get hit with DD Crow. Okay, do we let this go through? And we set a turn behind, but then I can double block. I'm gonna take 5,000, so I'll be pretty low. The monster's gonna summon an attack. That's fine. We're gonna be hanging on by not much. You call again. 750 or 650. And oh, I think I just died still, right? No, okay. I can at least do that. I don't think it mattered, really. Yeah, didn't matter. I'm gonna have to do that regardless. Kai's the game here anyway, so. Gotham's again. Okay. So we can make a level 8. Do I have any good level 8s? Colossal. Do we want to make a level 8 though? Make a level 4. Make a armory arm. I don't know if that really helps us. Maybe just try to wall them out with double Full Helm Knight. Recur it back. Might be the game plan. Because we can't really make Stardust Dragon. We could, but we won't have any recursion again. 2 defense. Summon. Oof, another one. That's gonna be game. Yeah, I mean, wasn't a whole lot I could do there. Did have a lot of cards there. Alright, so these might be good. Probably, I mean, Trinity's not insane because they can chain everything. Econ's a little sus. Still want to try to do the combo for you guys, so. These monsters are so big, so I don't even know that. I mean, Book Moon can kind of save me in some scenarios. So I think it's good to keep in. Let's just side out Raggy. I could technically do like the full. I would need like double Fultrol though. Like that for that combo. Oh, speaking of. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm trying. I think I want to summon the Airbellum, but I don't know if I want to do it in defense or not. Cause now let's do defense. Cause the Spine Gilman can just run it over. Heavy Storm. Okay. We're just swinging. Okay. Recruiter would be pretty nice. Ooh, Recruiter. Hopefully he doesn't have a second Caius. Nice. Alright guys, if he has nothing to set, we got it. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might be able to do something even more crazy than what I was thinking. Now that we got full Helm Knight. Huh. Let's think here. Do we have game? Maybe I'll do some armory on crash, crash, crash. I mean, I double Fultrol, so. Kind of just do whatever we want. I don't know if there's a way I can get the Colossal Fighter, but I was thinking I could just equip like 2 army arms to him and just crash my guys. But I need... That's the thing. So maybe just summon Full Helm Knight, make Brionic. Probably making this a little harder than it needs to be. Can we loop his hand and do it that way? So he has like nothing? Alright, I think we have to make a play here, so... Time. Okay, regardless, I think we have to summon Full Helm, Special Foal Troll, and Special Fall Troll. And then we can sing for Brionic. If I can get it. There we go. Spin that. Move, attach the Caius. Move, attach the Caius. Yeah. GG's. So that's kind of neat. Damn. So the thing about the Axle thing is, like, by the time you get the Axle, you might even have a better combo. So, but this, for you guys watching, I can show you what I was talking about. For I didn't get to do the combo the whole time, but. Maybe I can show him the combo. Okay. Alright, stream, I'm going to show you guys the combo I had in mind. Let's just get all this stuff out here. So I'll do it now. Scroll. Let's just copy and paste this thing. Okay, we reported. So yeah, we ended up finishing 3-1. So yeah, you just need a recruiter, a way to special summon Axel, which is like limit reverse. You got fall troll, you got God's e-call, you got 1-for-1. Got a lot of ways. An attack, crash. Okay. You got E-blade, attack. Declare, declare, declare. So you get Arabelle or Emerald's Blade because it's optional, so that's chain link 4 in this case, and then these are all mandatory, so you draw, draw, draw. Attack, and then I actually drew the other Emerald's Blade. Something else in hand. And then, so you do draw, draw, draw. And then you, was that 3 Emerald's Blades? Then you draw, draw, draw again. And you summon something else, like a Full Helm Knight, and then you can draw, 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 and then you can crash another, get a couple more draws, and then you can crash another, get another draw. And if you have Black Garden, so if you have a small monster, you can, you'll only be taking a couple hundred life points rather than so much. So how many cards do we draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. GG's. See ya. Alright, so that was kind of like the deck, and that was the locals. 32 people played. That was pretty cool. The locals is concluded. We finished 5th. 3-1. Gamer Tabby, the guy I lost to, he was playing Diva, Hero, Monarchs. Because he was playing a lot of Monarchs, like Ryza. And 2 Spine Gilman. So he got first, Snack got second. I don't know if Snack was playing. This guy got 3rd. Yo-Yo got 4th. I got 5th. Joey Boy 6th. Yomero 7th. So then these Pro Storm, I don't know if... I think he just scooped one of the rounds, so he just quit, and then... yeah. Wow, Randage was... I was playing down to Randage because he's 0-3. Anyways, unless you guys have something to say, I think that's going to conclude the stream. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. I'm working on this, I don't know if anyone saw, but my previous stream, the buy list stream, I was working on a buy list, like a bunch of cards I want. I have like all these pages. I just went through all the cards in the card pool and just pulled out a bunch of the ones I want to look up because I want to get them. I also probably have some of these cards in multiples, but I just want to build a bunch of decks. So I'll probably start off with a bunch of low rarity decks, and then once I like all the decks, then once I kind of find more decks I really like, I'll try to bump them up in rarity and do deck profiles and stuff, or decks I really like. Pro Storm was in Ojama Town. Oh god. Only if Oja Magic this said like anywhere. Maybe if it said up to 3 Ojamas instead of exactly 3, then it'll be like really nasty. And a lot of decks right now kind of they're kind of like bad matchups against Ojama, or they're bad matchups for Ojama because you know, a lot of those like monsters in the current meta, like Absolute Zero, Hero Beat, like all those like decks, they have like really big defense for some reason. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out this stream, I'm gonna be streaming this tomorrow, I think, unless I have something else going on. I don't want to start working on this because I want to get around to it. So yeah, I have like 5 pages of cards I just want to like get. Some of these obviously I'm not gonna get because I probably already have them. I'm gonna be going through my giant box I have, just seeing like, oh, I might have 3 blizzards, and I have like the box organized, so it's not gonna take forever. But yeah, there's a bunch of old cards I might want to get. Ideally, I want to get the OG rarities, but if they're like too expensive, I'll just pass on it. But yeah, if anyone have anything they want to say before we head out, conclude the stream, and finish 3-1 at locals with this. Let's just back out real quick with this crazy deck. Again, just to recap, round 1, I played against Beast Beat with like the baboons and all that, the green and the yellow react, and then I played against the guy that won the locals. He went 4-0. He was on Diva Hero Monarchs, a little bit different than conventional Diva Hero. And then we played against Exodia, won against Exodia, and then you just saw the last match, which was another Diva Hero deck, which I won 2-1 against. Thanks for the stream. No, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. It helps having people viewing the stream. If you enjoy it, just leave a comment which parts you liked, what kind of streams you want to see in the future, because I'm down to doing a bunch of streams. I'm planning on doing some deck videos, some matches, maybe showing off this deck, or giving a deck profile for it, because it's a little crazy. Maybe show a couple combos, because no one likes Axel, but I have a soft spot for Axel. Yeah, and if you enjoyed the stream, leave a like. It really helps out, lets me know if you're liking the content or not, if you want to keep on seeing these streams and such. Anyways, I'm going to head out, guys. If you have anything to say, you can just DM me on Discord, MWN Hydro Pump. I have the same icon as I do on my YouTube page, so, or profile picture, so it's a little. I'm the only one with the name Hydro Pump in the Discord. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.